Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another ARK Ascended guide. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a good, I guess you could say, beginner starter base spot, or even maybe a couple of rat holes here. So where I am right now, I am in the swamp, in the same place that I showed you guys how to get X-plants. So this is a good place because not only are you going to have access to the swamp, you're going to have access to the X-plants, you're going to have access to be able to tame frogs. You have trees up here, and then you have the metal mountain over there. So you got a lot of the resources for like starter or getting started. On top of the fact that you have tons of rock. Now you might be wondering, well, where is this so-called little hidden bases? Well, there's 3 of them actually. So it just depends on which one you feel more comfortable, I guess you could say, defending. So if you come over here to this edge, in the past this edge didn't really have much besides like a green drop over here, but now it has a couple of, like, you could say, little pockets like of caves. So if we come this way, you see a little pocket right here. It's a cave. Obviously you could put X plants right here in the front. You could block it off, I guess, you know, with like a couple of stone. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you could build in here. Yes, you can. So, I mean, it's like I said, it's a good starter spot. On top of the fact that it has metal in here. This is how metal looks like now. You get, I mean, you don't get much metal from this because it's not really considered in a hard spot, unlike the other places, like in the caves. You get stone in here. Obviously, you get flint, and you know you're gonna go up there. And then this is like kind of like a two-way cave over here, right? So you got 2 entrances. Maybe some people might want to freaking build up here. Maybe, I don't know. No, I think this is a. I don't think this goes anywhere, right? Yeah, I don't think this goes anywhere at all. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere at all. But I mean, it's a two-way entrance, right? So you might want to defend one side, and the other side you just kind of leave it. And then this is another cave right next to that one. This one actually is a little bit easier to defend, I would say. It's not super big, but I mean, it kind of does the job for, like I said, again, I said this is like a good starter spot for you to get started, to get your materials down and everything. That way you're not like focusing so much on like building this end game base. I know at the beginning people are probably gonna rush caves. People are probably gonna be rushing to get ice cave, Carno cave, and things like that. So they're gonna be just focusing on PvP and stuff like that. Maybe you want to stay away from the PvP and just kind of like lock yourself in this cave and then just put some X plants out here, or even just put X plants up and ready to like get ready to start shooting whenever people try to like run in here and steal your stuff. Maybe tame a couple of dinos just to get started. Like I said, this is a good starter spot. You have a lot of resources around you, and you have the swamp next to you, which a lot of people don't like the swamp. So people tend to stay away from the swamp due to caprasuchas and stuff like that. Those are things you have to have in mind that you might have to deal with, right? And then if we come over here, we're going to get another. No, I think this is the same one. This is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the same. No, it's a different one. No, that's the same one. Oh my god. I know there's a third cave over here, but I think we passed it already. It was like the ones that connect to each other, right? It was the ones that connect to each other, which are these 2. And I believe there's another one over here. I might just be missing it completely. Or maybe there's just 2 and I'm just being dumb. But yeah, I mean, these caves are awesome to get started. I know that the number one thing that people are going to be looking at once they get PTs and a couple of C4 is that they're going to be looking at the cave over there, because there's tons of video about that little peak right there. If you go underneath it, like, look, if we go right now underneath it, like, there's like I guess you could call like a hidden spot over here that you could build like a little rat hole in here. So like, I know for a fact there's gonna be tons of people in here like just trying to raid these poor bastards that live in there, you know? Like, you're just gonna have to be careful. I would stay away from that spot, to be honest with you guys, because that's just gonna be, you're just asking to get raided, because everybody and their mother has built in here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Everybody and their mother has built in here or will build in here. And it's just one of those spots that, yes, it could be easily defendable, but I believe it's not really a rat hole when everybody just kind of knows about it. You know, the whole point of a rat hole is that it's very, you know, it's very hidden. But, I mean, this was kind of like a starter spot. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, again, this is not supposed to be endgame unless you want to make it endgame. Then I don't know why you would do that when it's like you're close to the ground, so you're going to have a lot of ground dinos. Remember, cryos are not a thing. So the higher up you go, the harder it is to get dinos over to your base, the easier it is, right? Because somebody could just come up to a raft, bring a raft over here, or even a Quetzal here, and then just have their Xenos outside, put like turrets on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, this is good for like a starter, I feel. You know, just get started in here and then move out of here as quickly as you can, right? Call it a day. But I mean, this cave is huge. Like, you see, it has 2 entrances, and I mean, you could store a couple of dinos in here and then move to your more permanent location. Or I guess, I mean, if you want to make it in game, like I said, it's up to you. But other than that, I hope this video is helpful to you guys. I hope to see you guys. I hope you guys are as excited playing the game as I am, and as excited I am when I get to play it on Xbox. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next. Where is my frog? I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, there it is. But with that said, oh my god, with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Jeez, I keep getting sidetracked.